Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to another scene for our living world of darkness. Rage across the street magic. Crossover shenanigans. Wherein we're gonna put this right there at Felix's apartment because that's just the nice, easy place to do it, really. And he'll probably end up coming home to her chilling on the couch. She probably has popcorn. She's just kind of idly Netflixing like you do to blow time. And I mean, it'll be obvious that she's not too invested because when that door opens, she's gonna pop up, and she doesn't even bother pausing it. It's not on that loud, so she just kind of perks up and glances over there, popping him a grin and patting the seat next to her.
So yeah, he does the whole key indoor routine, and he's rubbing his jaw a little bit. Yeah, looking a little bruised, but nothing too bad. And yeah, he locks the door behind him like you do, and makes his way over, and just like plops like that moment when you get home from work and oh yeah, when all of the pains of the world that have been curling your spine into scoliosis just suddenly
And she will. Chipper is always like take a piece of popcorn and take it and kind of prop it on top of his nose. Did you have a fun day at your werewolf job?
and stick his tongue out and poke it, drag it into his mouth.
Oh my god, you can touch your nose with your tongue?
Maybe.
Oh, that explains why I like you so much.
Well, but yeah, today was had a little altercation with the boss man, if you will.
Ooh. Like an actual altercation? You guys are kind of into altercations, I've noticed. Like,
it's a thing. Yeah. So, like you said, we run hot.
mm-hmm.
But
So was it like a bad altercation or like a girl were men altercation?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Yeah. I'm gonna be vague and not helpful. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sorry.
Like you do.
Like I do.
So, would this be a bad time to get weird?
It's never a bad time to get weird. He starts to lift up his shirt.
She grins. And it's obviously not what she was on about, but she's not going to stop him. I mean, it's not a bad deal. I mean, she's going to see if he's going to keep this bluff long enough to pull his shirt off, because either way she wins.
No, he is completely under the assumption of that is what she meant. And he's as soon as he gets his jacket and shirt off, he's getting all kissy.
And she's snarking and giggling a bit, and she will indulge him for a moment and be like, so this kind of goes along the line of the conversation I was considering having, though it's a little weird, I guess.
Oh,
but this is a bad lead up. But so and she's not pulling off of him or anything. She's totally fine being all wrapped up and like inches from his face.
Mm-hmm.
So I might have talked to my buddy Ken. I mean, Catherine, whatever. I was talking to Catherine, and she could do things.
Uh-huh.
I do things with things,
Uh-huh.
and she can do some things with people. And she kind of pauses and pokes, like that little idle scratch you do next to your lips when you're thinking about how to phrase an awkward thing, and she just kind of.
But no, by now he's like he's untangled himself a little, so to speak.
So I guess. Do you have kids?
What?
Like, is that a thing that you're planning in your future? Like, is that a thing? Is it a thing I need to worry about? I don't.
Is this a test?
No.
Um. Uh. Well. I was kind of hoping, I,
Okay.
but I don't know. I haven't. I don't have a definite answer to that. I don't know.
So, like, are we serious? Like, should I worry about whether you want kids? Because I think we're serious, but it didn't really occur to me until I was talking about just kind of turning off certain aspects of my physiology, and then someone was like, maybe your significant other would want to say in this, and and
Oh.
and then I had thoughts.
Uh. Hmm.
Because I just kind of figured if I stopped having a period, you'd just kind of be ecstatic about it. But then pointed out their side effects, and it might be a thing that needed to get turned back on, and it's kind of awkward.
Uh. And by now he's kind of straightened up some more, and he's kind of holding on to his shirt. Huh.
Like, not like a right now thing, just like, I guess eventually everyone kind of talks about that. Otherwise, they get into really awkward marriages where someone wants 10 kids and someone wants none. I don't know.
That's fair, and I'm glad you brought it up. I guess I hadn't really thought about it. I it's uh, I've thought about it a little. I mean, some people some people expect that from me, and in a way I've always thought that that's just where my life was going to go, but no one's ever asked me. I I want to
I mean, I
say,
guess guys don't talk about it a lot.
well, I guess, but I've always thought about it.
Yeah, I just, I thought I would make a convenient decision, and then it was pointed out there could be long-term downsides to this decision.
I mean, ultimately, you know, it's your body. I mean, who am I to, you know?
It's not like that though. If I didn't want your input, I wouldn't have asked for it. So,
It's it's true, but I guess I guess the more important answer here is yours. So it's obviously it's probably not gonna happen anytime soon. But
well, I mean, I don't know. I kind of figured that would happen at some point. I wasn't planning on doing it like now, but
yeah,
I mean, I guess.
theoretically, eh, let's do this. Let's do this my way. And he pulls his legs up, takes his shoes off, takes his socks off because that's what he does to think best. And you got to free the toes, man. And
She appreciates this process here he's got going on.
he pulls his legs up and sits crisscross on the couch, and wads his t-shirt into a ball, and holds it there as if it is a mystical muse. He says, "Okay, so give it this way: 9 months of what I'm told is hell. I'm told it's described as hellish. Um, I always see pregnant ladies smiling. I don't get how ladies smile through hell. That probably is what helps make them terrifying. But
Yeah, probably.
probably. Um, is this where you see yourself? Could you? Could you? Is
Well,
this?
like do the whole process? I mean, it's kind of a prerequisite of baby.
Well, yeah. I mean, like, obviously you have the any like does a hand gesture qualifications, but I mean, like, up at strange. Well, no, we already got that covered. Hang on. Uh, Stuck at home.
Peeing every 10 minutes, swollen ankles.
Yeah, and then after that, there's the smell and the hefty garbage bill because of additional smells and yeah. I mean, you'll be the Netflix queen. There's no doubt. You'll get every reference ever. I mean, you pretty much already do. But
I'm just a homebody. It's what I do. I mean, I don't know. I've seen pictures online of these chicks who do like, I don't know, CrossFit and shit while they're pregnant.
that doesn't hurt the baby or anything.
Nah. I mean, don't like punch the tummy, but yeah, apparently if you're in good enough shape, you can just keep doing the things you do.
That's neat. I always think of I'm terrible, and this may come out terrible, but like I always think of it like a water balloon. It's like so fragile, and right?
I mean, you don't want to fuck it up, but I don't think like bumping into things is gonna do it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure as long as I don't like throw myself down a staircase or something, I'll be okay.
Yeah, no, that's. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It just between that and the whole my water's breaking thing, I'm pretty convinced that it's like a water balloon.
I'm pretty. I've been told a thing, and if this ever happens, if this becomes a thing we do, don't look under the blanket ever during that process. Just don't look.
Okay.
Like they do the thing, and they're like, "Hey, do you want to come around?" Just don't do it.
Okay. And he like nods very solemnly, like
Like
with
I hear that's one of those things that like destroys a man's perception of the lady bits forever.
mhm. Thank you for the heads up. No one has ever given me that heads up, and I'm gonna trust it.
It seems like it's better to err on the side of caution on this one.
Yeah, I'm a confident man, but I'm gonna trust you, the expert on lady bits when it comes to lady bits. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, she gives that like that. Oh, yep, totally the expert nod.
Yep. Yep.
But yeah, I mean, I guess either way, it wouldn't be a big deal because I mean, like you know why I call Catherine Ken, right? Like, did I told you this, right?
I think the more I think about it, like the more I no, no, you haven't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you do that?
I mean, so Catherine used to be Ken, and Ken was definitely a man, and not even like a crazy chemical treatment and surgery kind of way. He used to change his face sometimes, and then I guess he decided to get a little more extreme.
Oh.
So I figure if he can do that, you know, he never seems to have fucking cramps, jerk. So I thought, we just turn that bit off. Like it still does, our preferred functions, as she's gesturing like in a vague stomach area. Like it'll still do, it'll still work. It just, if I didn't turn into Satan for a day and then bleed for a week and survive somehow, I thought, that would be good. That would be a positive impact on my life. And I guess, if she can turn it off, she could turn it back on. And if she can go from a he to a she, like with the finger snap, then this shouldn't be that bad. But yeah. This was mainly started by me selfishly not wanting to ever have cramps again. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, that's not selfish. I mean, like, it's I haven't really witnessed it, but I think I've witnessed it, and uh, I love you very much. Yep.
Good default.
Mm-hmm.
Good answer. Good answer.
And I don't know. Do you want to have kids?
I think so. It just hadn't really occurred to me that we should, talk about that, or that would be a thing. So now we're talking about it, and it's weird.
A little bit. I mean, a little bit. But no, it's important. It's really important.
I mean, I figure at this point I've just kind of been coasting on the got a key level and chilling in your place, but not really thinking about it. But we're pretty serious, aren't we?
Yeah. I mean, we take care of Darcy and Aiden. They're practically kids.
Oh, no child of mine will act like Aiden.
Oh my god.
Not and get away with it. Not in my presence.
Oh my god, no. No.
But yeah, okay, fair. So we've got the practice round in.
Boom.
A little nod.
There you go. If all else fails, I could get a cat. I don't know. Probably wouldn't feel very nice around me, but it's all right.
Are you not good with cats?
Well, pets don't really like me. That's like, a thing.
Because you're you.
Because I'm me. Yeah, an asshole. No, but
I mean that's what I like best about you. Gets me all hot and bothered.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, no. Okay. Oh god, no. You're not an asshole. Oh my god. I mean, you have, like, you and Aiden have moments sometimes, but you're not actually an asshole. It's crazy.
I try to be.
Well, you're bad at it.
Damn it. But sorry, back on track. I'm terrible at that.
No, that's good. The derails keep it from getting really awkward really fast.
I want to say yeah. I think I could do a better job than mine did. So, but I do get worried. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it's something we can take time on. It's just, holy crap, we might like eventually have a kid together.
Yeah.
Wow.
It'd be a really cute kid.
Be a really smart kid.
Really
Holy crap.
strong kid, yeah. Do you think it'd be one of you or one of me?
Oh, God.
Yeah. Ooh, this is fun. Now I really want to do it.
Does he, like, lean in on her again?
A little bit, yeah.
She, like, doesn't actually try to make dishes, but, like, does the little, like, the lady doth protest too much flail. Like, oh, God. Like, oh, my God, but what?
Be like a Wonder Ball.
Like, it could be either one, or, like, can they be both? But it could also be, like, neither one. What if they're, how weird would that be? Like, our conversations are already so weird.
Oh my God.
How do you hide that from a kid? Do you hide it from a kid?
I don't know. That's one of the things that I'm worried about. Sort of. Well, can I get sappy with you for a second?
Uh-huh.
When I was a kid, I knew what my dad was. Um, we lived in a place where there were a lot of us, and you couldn't really hide it. It's something my mom was very, very proud of, um, and yeah, we'd have family moments, but um, what my dad did, he was like a big, proud warrior man, like
Okay. I can imagine that's a thing with you
yeah,
guys.
yeah. And it was his job to be out there and get all the bad guys. Everybody turned to him to be like that kind of guy. Like my dad is a superhero, and and oh, you could even call him like a soldier, like a U.S. soldier.
All right. I'll buy it.
And you know how sometimes soldiers they don't always make it home.
She kind of grimaces sympathetically.
I I wasn't even a teenager yet, and one of his friends came home and gave us the news, and that's something that a lot of us don't think about, and a lot of us do. There's I don't know, the people that do talk about having kids, and the people that point at you and expect you to have kids, always talk about what a joy it is to have a kid, what an honor it is to have a kid, and I don't know, I put a lot of my thought into what happened with my dad, and what I'm doing now, and making sure that everything that needs to get done gets done, and I'm just afraid that we go through with this, and I let you down, and I let him or her down, or him and her. Oh my God.
It's like a helpless shrug at the him and her. But she's definitely been. She actually is listening, and is empathizing with it is, you know, it's playing across her expression that she's feeling it. She's kind of grasping. I mean, she has both of her folks still, but she does kind of finally like reach around, whether it's around his back, around his shoulders, and kind of hugs him over so that she can kiss either, you know, his shoulder, his cheek, whatever is closest. So if you're in some horrible life or death situation, unless it's going to make you fight harder, don't worry about disappointing me. It's not your fault someone's trying to, like, shoot you. Now, if it makes you fight harder, then definitely think about it. Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, not that I've specifically thought of that, but letting you down has been on my thoughts a lot. I still have that thing you gave me.
Oh, that's right. You have the BAMF.
The BAMF. Still getting used to that. BAMF.
I mean, it's silly. I mean, I don't even know if our kinds of magic cross that way. I hope it does.
I hope it does too.
But yeah, I mean, I guess I probably don't do it as much as you do, but I do dangerous stuff too. So, I don't know. I guess like 3 layers of godparents are in order if we ever do the thing.
Yep. I let me just throw this out there. I love Aiden to death, but no. I'm gonna.
She grins broadly. So I just gotta say, you're making this hard. You're gonna make me arrange all this because you keep saying Aiden's like the best friend you've got.
I know, but I can stand to bother people. Worst case scenario, my mom's still in Chicago.
Yeah, and I mean my folks are still here, but I don't know if it's that dangerous here. Maybe not here is good.
Hmm.
We'll just like elope to Hawaii. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
And make all the babies and teach them how to surf.
Oh my god, yeah. You kidding me? Like, our kid's gonna learn how to make, like, laser guided surfboards.
Everything.
Oh yeah.
Gonna learn to make everything.
A bulletproof life vest. That would be some cool shit.
Huh. Yeah, it would.
Still
starts
float.
looking thoughtful.
Make it like shark proof.
Well, yeah, but then it only protects your torso from sharks.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, that's really the part it's gonna bite, right? That's how
I don't
sharks.
know. If you got all those flaily limbs out there, don't people usually get bitten on limbs?
It's true. Well, I don't know. Can magic expand? Like,
Probably.
like one of those energy shields you see in sci-fi movies?
Probably.
Shark-proof energy shield.
I think that's a thing I can do. I haven't tried it yet, though.
That would be so cool.
Like the force field thing?
A force field?
Yeah.
Do you
I've
think
been working on the sonic booms.
sonic booms?
Sonic booms. Like So I did the fire thing once, but that was like when I woke up.
Okay.
And I haven't really done that since. But sometimes I'm at the forge and I kind of get in the zone on the hammer and it and I do things and it's kind of sonic boomy.
That'd be fucking cool.
Pretty sure I could at least pull off like a force push.
You're a Jedi. Or a Sith Lord. Or Sith Lady. Sith Duchess?
She like does a little eyebrow waggle. Maybe.
Sith Madame.
But yeah. Wow. Wow. How do you get a babysitter for that?
Oh, man. Well, it... I'm...
Oh, wait, you said your mom knew.
Yeah.
Your mom was people, right?
My mom is people.
So wait, how come she knows all about this stuff and I can't?
Well, because her mom was people. Well, not people. Her mom was like me, and her dad was people. There we go. It's kind of like being born with a certain hair color. You know?
Blinked.
Sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't, and you don't really find out until like end of high school time.
Oh, when you guys like wake up?
Yeah. Wake up. Wake up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's a really good it's a really good analogy.
So I guess the ones that don't still get to learn about it.
Yeah. They get to help. If they, I guess if they want to. Almost every time they do. It's because they know how big of a deal it is.
That's totes not fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't get to be a sidekick.
Well, if we're this serious, and if it comes to that, then yeah, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Like once we hit the super serious baby making stage.
It's kind of like the, and he like holds his hand over his head to mark the level. Yeah, that's like the, I'm sure you're not going to kill me in my sleep kind of,
Does an achievement pop up?
It does, right here at the bottom, and then he makes the gesture and he goes, bloop. No, I know you're not going to kill me in my sleep, but if that happens, points at her tummy region, then I'm pretty sure that there's some sort of protection clause in my I don't know, genetic contract or whatever that says it's totally cool.
Says it's totally cool.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're telling me is I don't get to meet like all your friends until I get knocked up. It's a high order, sir.
Probably. Well, you know.
Seems like a steep price to pay there, buddy.
It's to protect us both.
I know. Well, you met my friends. Sticks her tongue out. Just to make sure he doesn't think she's getting too serious about sulking about it.
Pokes her tongue, his index finger.
Well, that sass has been deflated.
He chuckles.
But yeah. Wow. We're like serious adults. Serious adult relationship.
Yeah. Talking about Pampers and what do they call play dates? That's it, play dates. Pampers and play dates. That's some shit.
Yeah. Wow. Is it weird that we have that talk before the like, are we going to get married talk? Is that even a talk people have?
No, I'm supposed to surprise you.
Oh.
One of those gender norm things. Yeah.
Shrugs.
Do you?
I guess.
I mean, that's all this talk's kind of early, I guess, but unless it's not, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never been this serious.
I haven't either. It's usually just kind of let's, do some fun stuff and then let's not anymore.
Exactly that. Yeah. Like,
let's just not. Like, it's just, yeah, I don't know. I mean, we got a good thing.
we do. We make a good team.
We do. Sooner or later, we're going to have like a proper little Mission Impossible thing. It's not like going to Prague and meeting dead people. Maybe this time.
Proper Mission Impossible. Well.
Hmm?
Well, I don't know. But yes, absolutely yes. I don't mind going with your friends. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm afraid of you going with my friends. I know it's like a double standard thing. I get it. You
I mean, we've kind of got a little bit of double standard going. I mean, I stay here all the time, and you don't even know where I live. I mean, admittedly, even if I showed you, you'd forget. But it still seems kind of unfair.
I have a really good memory.
Not that good.
Oh, like, and he does like spirit fingers by his head.
Yeah, you
Holy
wouldn't
shit.
remember.
You really are a Jedi.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't be doing it. The place does it.
That's even more badass.
It's like, I mean, I don't know how your park thing works because like nobody seems to notice that there's, werewolves. But like we have things, and one of the things is that the place we stay, that's how we stay safe. Even if we brought someone right in, like walked them in and gave them directions, once they walked back out, they wouldn't be able to come back. They wouldn't know how to get there. But it's mostly just because Catherine's like I used to tease her about like being a conspiracy theorist. She's super paranoid.
No, it's safe. I can respect that.
Yeah. It was a long time before we even let some of our own people in there. Like, we just had like a little dream team thing going on.
But the main reason why I wouldn't want you to come with me on one of our things is um, I went on a mission. Yeah, I like the word mission a lot.
Yep.
We use that a lot. But I went on a mission, right? And he like kind of adjusts his posture and talks with his hands because he feels badass. I went on a mission, and we had to go into this place to um, break this machine that's turning people into machines.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Break those, because that sounds super Agent Smithy.
Yeah. Yeah. It's yeah. But I they made these little chips, right?
Okay.
Have you heard about cyber solutions? I mean, they've been on the news.
I mean, yeah. It's a thing. Oh my god, are they the thing?
They're the thing.
Oh my god.
They are the thing. They're a bad fucking thing.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And we went to one of the places where they make the chips and they put them in the people. And I stole one of the chips. I'm sorry, one of those chips is in this house, but
Oh, it's fine. Bring evil into the house.
it's I won't do it again. I'm sorry. I wanted to learn. I want to see if I can flip it.
I mean, admittedly, like, if I could do computery stuff, I probably would have stolen one too. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
I just kind of make the thing. I don't know how to like program the thing or how. Yeah, that's complicated.
If I can flip it, I can turn those machine people. I'm that's what I'm trying to do.
Huh. That's really cool.
Right?
Are you like the super hacker guy from all the 80s movies?
I am. That is what I do. And he
I'm like 80% more into you right now.
Adjusts his fake tie. Yes, well. Anyway. We there were 4 of us that went in there, and only 3 of us came out.
Ooh.
Two of us were fierce, like warrior. I am man with stick, and stick will kill you, people.
Damn.
You know? And one of them died.
Like, from what?
From cyborg.
Ooh.
Yeah. There were a bunch of cyborg people, and we had to, and we did. One of them tried to get away when it was down to the last one. We ran after it and we tore it apart with our hands. Yeah.
Wow. Like with your manly man hands?
With these. He shows them to her.
She like takes one of his hands, all like mock sultry like. With these right here? Like this one right here?
Yeah. Yeah, that one. That was the main one. But
and she'll actually just end up twining her fingers in his and like bringing it over to kiss one of his knuckles.
That it's because we didn't want it causing more problems, and it had just
can't get the last one get away.
And it killed our friends, so
Jesus. Does it help if I tell you I fought a giant scorpion man? And I totally lived.
Scorpion man.
Yeah, it was about as weird as it sounds.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. I've heard of different type of men, but scorpion men? That's a new one.
Yeah. It was pretty weird.
Like with a with a stinger.
Oh yeah, yeah. I tried to hack it off. I didn't
You
get
tried
through.
to cut off his stinger?
Well, yeah, I tried to hack it off. It seemed kind of threatening, and like maybe if I cut it off, it wouldn't be a problem anymore.
Did you do it?
Nah, I didn't get all the way through it.
Yeah, you know, it's
Tried to do like that crazy movie, like swish, like makes the sword motion.
like when the mountain cut the head off that horse.
Yeah, like that. It just wasn't as cool
Like
because I
it
didn't actually.
still doesn't change the fact I'm way more into you right now. Puts his t-shirt over his pants region.
Oh my god. Would it also help if I pointed out that my armor's better than you think it is? Like it's really good. Like
But
it's about twice as good as you think it is.
really,
Uh-huh.
I've 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 torn through armor.
Not this armor. That and like if I get everything working, you won't be able to hit me.
I don't want to try, but I mean, like that's a bold claim.
Mm, it seems really bold until it actually, I get all the stuff going, and then people very, very rarely can actually hit me.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like that force field thing. It's a little more subtle, but yeah, it just doesn't work usually. And even if it does, the armor's pretty intense.
Huh. That's it's good in case I ever lose my mind.
Uh-huh.
But no, I know I wouldn't. But
I mean, I'd prefer you didn't. That sounds pretty fucking scary. I'm not gonna lie.
I like all of the things exactly where they are in this room.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point.
Yes. Yes. If I lose my mind, like nothing will be in the same spot. Like nothing.
You knock all your DVDs down and have to put them all back in the perfect order.
I'd probably have to buy most of them again.
Okay. Or that.
Like tissue. And he like preens his hand into like a claw.
But yeah,
Oh.
I'm not exactly made of spun glass.
Hmm. No, no, not my not my warrior goddess over here.
That's right. That's why I should be a knight. Why am I not a knight?
You are more likely to be a knight than me at this point. I'm more of a pew pew.
Well, yeah, but you're actually a knight, and I'm not actually a knight.
Well, it's part of my weird world.
Oh, so unfair.
I know, I know. Who knows if ever I should find myself of high enough rank. Well, no, then by that point you'll be better than a knight. What are you talking about?
Grin.
Is that now? No. Hmm. Can one be a knight by default?
Nah, it usually comes like there's titles and lands, and you need a liege.
Liege.
You can't just be a knight.
That's fair. Can a knight another knight?
Nope.
Does it have to be a knight?
I don't want to be a squire. Way
Well,
cooler than a squire.
I would use your sword right now.
I
I would do it. I'd be like, Neil. And then,
It's like it's one of those weird things where, like, yeah, you'd say Neil, and this would not go anywhere near me being knighted, but
oh.
yeah. So, but seriously though, you have to be at least, I think, one step up to like make the one that's a step down. So you'd need to be at least a lord to make a knight. And actually, I guess at a certain point it comes down to the king because there's lands involved. But whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. If it makes it any better, I'm not a knight of these lands, a knight of different lands.
Hey, being a knight of any lands would be pretty cool. You realize that means that, like, wherever you're a knight, you actually have, like, lands and holdings, right?
Really?
Yeah, it's part of the whole knight package.
Huh. Well.
They have, like, lands and serfs and stuff.
Well, as soon as I sort out some business, we have a I suppose we have a vacation home in the Upside Down, far, far away.
Yeah, I guess.
I'll have to find another tree, though.
Oh, that's right. What happened to the old one, like, out of game?
I
don't remember.
I don't remember either. I know that all that was left was saplings, and we got some of those.
I think it was just the one that was like the cairn itself being moved or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not so sure I can go to the Upside Down anymore, but still kind of cool.
Yeah, yeah. Also, you should probably know that if we do go through with this whole baby thing, like, it'll glow in the Upside Down too.
Huh?
Remember when we went to the Upside Down and I was all...
You did?
Yeah. That is a thing. Pros to baby. It will glow.
No, yeah, definitely want to put in the pro column.
Mm-hmm. Cons, I could not come home one day, and it would be without me, and that would suck a lot.
Well, being stuff without you would suck anyways.
Yeah. But when we get to that bridge, I'd like to cross it.
Will you hold my hand when we cross it?
I will.
She kind of grins.
I'm gonna cross the shit out of that bridge.
It's a little bit of a sappy grin.
And yeah, in the middle of grinning, he'll lean in for a kiss.
Oh, he gets a kiss. Oh boy, does he. And I think it's fair to say that, honestly, if he doesn't have the sense or anything else to say to remove himself from this kiss is going to go far beyond kissing.
Oh yeah.
And enter the realm of the fade to black.
Mm-hmm.
Rapidly.
Rapidly, raucously, and just bad. Really, really bad.
Really bad.
Have you seen Road Trip?
No.
Oh, well, never mind. I was about to make a
sorry.
That's okay. He's telling this story and he goes, and they were naked. Really naked. But yeah. Fade
so good.
Black.
Well, in light of what they're going to be doing for a while, I think it's fair to say, thank you, players, for playing, and watchers for watching, because someone is. They heard your horrible joke about how we were naked, really naked. And we'll see you next time on Living World of Darkness, Rage Across the Street Magic.